we are going to request to Junie to develop a website, and this is an empty project. So I click on the icon, and now I select ask, because first I can ask questions or I can request code. I select code, and then I describe what I want for my project. I'm requesting a Symfony project with the exact version 7.4. We will see that this is important. And with PHP 8.5. I also ask to create a Docker container, so all the configurations, to run in Ubuntu 26.04. This is also important, as I mentioned. Later we will see. So I'm asking other general requirements I want. I want Nginx and PHP FPM. I also specify the PHP 8.5-FPM, because we will see that Junie will ignore some of my specific requests, and it will do what it wants. We will see in a while after it processes everything. The most complete specification you do, the better result you will have. So I'm describing my requirements in a bit of detail. I asked for multi-language, to have support for /n for English, to support Catalan as well, with CA, support Spanish as well. I asked for the configuration for Nginx to support those routes and redirection. This is the slowest part, describing the requirements. After this, it will proceed and relatively quickly have all the result. So let's go. It requests permission to do certain tasks. I prefer always to be asked for the commands, not to allow to run autonomously. And it's thinking. I authorize those commands. As you can see here, even if I requested specifically Symfony 7.4, it is creating a Symfony skeleton 7.1. So it's ignoring my initial specification. I will ask later about that. It's important to know the problems that you may have with the LMS, with the agents and the AI. It says that it's close to 7.4, but this is not true. 7.4 it's a long time support, so it should have not used 7.1, which is not LTS. Now I open Docker Compose, so I see a bit what's going on. I see the port mappings. The IPv secret that it's using, it's very bad. It could have used some random. And here you see in the Docker file that has created the configuration for Ubuntu 24.04. When I asked for 26.04, I will question the agent about this in a while. It's close to finish. Okay, so has finished. Then I'm asking it about the Ubuntu configuration. Because I created other projects with Ubuntu 26.04 in Docker. And the answer that it will provide is like, it's curious. One thing which is curious as well is that it launches some commands on the host, like in my computer, when this will run in Docker, as I said. But okay. It says that Ubuntu 24.04 was used because it's the latest stable LTS image available on Docker Hub. That is not true. 26.04 was released as Docker image as well, and it comes with PHP 8.5. So I will request to change the requirements to my initial requirements. It's funny because it was telling that it will be released on April, and it seems like the AI is confused about the time because it's May the 7th, so it's later than April. But you know that the models got confused with the dates. So I request code, not asking. So it will do the changes that I requested. And you see now live on the Docker file that has changed the from to Ubuntu 26.04, and it has changed the package as well to install from PHP 8.5. Now I'm checking a bit what has done. The templates are empty as I have not specified any content, so I will have to add the content myself. But I can ask also to Junie, to the agent, to write in the different language with the content I want or the links I want or whatever. I ask for the configs for Nginx, even if they are on the root folder. It says that it's on the root folder, and it says how I can do to bring those configs to my Docker container. the right way is to add on the Docker file. So I can do this. And that's the config that is suggesting for inside the container for Nginx.